Hey guys! Welcome back sa ating YouTube podcast entitled Negosyo Lang Tayo. So for today, magdi-discuss tayo ng another very interesting company na pwede nating i-franchise. Actually, nagulat ako na itong company na to or itong business na to ay open for franchise, no? Kasi because this particular business is owned by SM. So alam naman natin kapag mga companies owned by SM, it's usually financed by SM itself. Hindi talaga siya nagpapa-franchise katulad na lang ni ng mga other stores ni SM, yung convenience store ni SM, 'di ba? So hindi talaga sila nagpapa-franchise. So Goldilocks, which is owned by SM, is actually open for franchise. Ayan. So, gusto ko siya i-discuss sa inyo at gusto kong i-share sa inyo kung magkano, paano mag-franchise ng isang Goldilocks. Okay? So, let's begin. Okay, to answer our question quickly, magkano ba mag-franchise ng isang Goldilocks, no? Ang franchise fee ng isang Goldilocks is 250,000 pesos. Okay, so this is VAT exclusive, meaning kailangan nyo pang i-multiply yan sa 1.12 at yun ang magiging total franchise fee ng isang Goldilocks, no? And also, take note, alam niyo naman, sa mga matagal nang nakikinig ng negosyo lang tayo, ang franchise fee ay iba pa yan sa total cost na babayaran nyo. Okay, so this is just the franchise fee. Ngayon, ang total investment cost naman is 3.9 million to 6 million pesos. So medyo malaking discrepancy niya, no? From 3.9 to 6 million. Bakit nga ba? Of course, there are several Goldilocks kasi that varies, no? May mga, kung makikita nyo, no, sa mga SM stores, yung mga Goldilocks nila, may mga dine-in, 'di ba? Meron silang mga dine-in restaurant na pwede kayo mag-order ng food. Ganyan kasi nagsaserve din sila ng food. But on the other hand, yung mga maliliit na Goldilocks na makikita natin outside the malls or outside SM malls, makikita natin na these Goldilocks are purely bakeries lang talaga. So, wala silang ino-offer na mga dine-in. Kung meron man silang ino-offer na mga food, ganyan. Ito yung mga frozen kasi makikita nyo may mga microwavable na mga dinuguan sila, na mga ulam, iba-iba. Pero hindi nyo siya makakain sa loob. Usually take out lang siya. But for Goldilocks na malalaki, makikita natin sa SM malls, ito yung mga Goldilocks na may dine-in talaga at usually ito yung mga naga-amount to 6 million pesos. Okay? So, if you want to franchise sa Goldilocks, gaano kalaki yung area size na kailangan nyo? So, basically, it ranges from 29 to 60 square meters. Actually, very workable itong area size ni Goldilocks, no, rent-wise. Kasi kung magre-rent kayo, usually, ang sa isang average mall, hindi naman natin kasi talaga alam kung nagva-vary kasi ang rate ng kada mall, SM, Ayala, ganyan. So, usually, ang rent sa isang 29 to 60 square meters, it usually ranges from 500 to 700 pesos per square meters, no? So, hindi na masama. Hindi na siya ganun masama. And also, dahil nga 29 to 60 square meters lang siya, ang ibig sabihin lang din nito is yung construction cost nyo is hindi din ganun kalaki. Okay, again, kung gusto nyong pure bakery lang, 29 square meters or maybe hanggang 40 square meters will be enough na, no? If you want to have your dine-in, 60 meters yung maximum na range ni Goldilocks. But I think if you have your own lot, if you have your own place na mas malaki siya sa 60, I think this is very, very workable pa rin na you can show your plan, show your location kay Goldilocks, and definitely you can work out a plan on how to properly maximize your bigger area size. Okay? So, ang franchise term natin is 5 years. Okay? So, sa isang franchise fee na 250,000, VAT exclusive, 5-year contract na agad siya, which is very okay, no? Kasi some of the franchises ngayon, usually mga 2 years, 3 years, tapos after that initial contract, nagpapabayad na sila ng another franchise fee. Pero hindi lahat, but some of them nagpapabayad ng a new or maybe a discounted franchise fee for another set of renewal or another set cycle ng contract. Pero at least ito si Goldilocks 5 years na siya, no? So hindi na rin masama for a 250,000 pesos na franchise fee. And actually, it's very shocking because, of course, Goldilocks sobrang tagal na dito sa Philippines. Tapos, 250,000 lang yung franchise fee niya. I can name other companies na mas mahal yung franchise fee kay Goldilocks na hindi ganun ka-establish at hindi ganun katagal katulad ni Goldilocks, no? So, for me, 250,000 is very, very, very affordable kung sasabihin natin sa franchise industry or sa franchising business. And given na of course Goldilocks kapag may birthday is either Goldilocks or Red Ribbon lang naman ang hinahanap natin, wala nang iba, diba? Okay, so Goldilocks is part of the Filipino culture na rin eh. So it's our bakery talaga, no? It's the bakery of every Filipino. So again, the brand itself is very good. And the price itself is very good as well. So, magkakatalo na lang yan yung overall price kung gaano kalaki yung store na gusto mo at kailangan mo for your location. So, ngayon, punta naman tayo sa short profile lang ni Goldilocks. So since alam ko naman yung mga listeners natin gusto agad masagot yung tanong na magkano mag-franchise ng Goldilocks. So yun naman lagi yung inuuna na natin, no, para masagot na agad natin yung question. But if you're still here listening to the next phase or the next stage of our podcast, thank you very much. Ngayon, gusto ko naman i-share a little bit of insight or history ni Goldilocks, no. So bakit ba trusted brand ng Goldilocks? No? Of course, 50 years na si Goldilocks. Sobrang tagal na. Very established. Started from the bottom. Ngayon, nasa taas na siya. Acquired by SM. Diba? And it's all over the place. Diba? You can find Goldilocks anywhere. Diba? Punta ka lang sa mall. For sure, 70 to 80% may Goldilocks. Hindi naman lahat ng mall may Goldilocks, but definitely majority of them may Goldilocks, no? And kita nyo naman yung quality ni Goldilocks andyan pa rin, maganda pa rin, mataas pa rin, 'di ba? And although kung mapapansin natin medyo nagmamahal na si Goldilocks due to inflation, very reasonable naman, but still ang pinupuntahan pa rin ng mga tao kapag nakikita nyo naman pag Christmas may events ganyan, Goldilocks sobrang haba ng pila. So hindi pa rin namamatay or I cannot see Goldilocks na mawawala yung growth niya or yung customers niya because again, every event here in the Philippines, Goldilocks ang pinupuntahan ng mga tao. We have options but still Goldilocks, they are part of the mix, okay? So they have 500 branches worldwide, okay? So dito ako medyo nagulat, no, because I thought na Goldilocks is only here in the Philippines, but given that it's financed by SM as well, Goldilocks expanded to other countries. So napakarami na nilang branches, no. 500 branches worldwide and counting. Okay? So again, another advantage of franchising a Goldilocks is it's SM owned, 'di ba? It's SM owned. Hindi ka financially, no, nung company hindi siya magko-close basta-basta kasi may mga franchises kasi na parang minsan nakakatakot, no, na kinabukasan baka magsara na sila, mawala yung brand, 'di ba? So yun yung risk 'di ba, ng pagfa-franchise ng mga up and coming at hindi masyadong kilalang brands, no, but may mga upside naman doon. We'll talk about it in a different podcast na lang. So pero ito kay Goldilocks, 'di ba, it's really a big company na, it's known worldwide, and definitely you don't have to worry in terms of the stability of the company, 'di ba, dahil nga it's backed by a big company. Okay? And of course, it's the leading Filipino bakery, 'di ba? It's the leading Filipino bakery, although may competitor siya, 'di ba? Diyan si Red Ribbon. I think Pande Manila is not, they are not really direct competitors, but we can treat them as direct competitor. Meron din tayong mga international brand bakeries na pupasok dito sa Philippines, 'di ba? But I think Goldilocks is still number one here in the Philippines, 'di ba? So, balik tayo sa franchise details. So, gusto ko lang himayin yung franchise details na pinag-usapan natin earlier, no? So, yung 5 years contract, no? Ito yung medyo tricky, no? And I think sa Goldilocks ko lang din nakita to kasi yung 5-year contract na fin-franchise mo is applicable lang to a single address, okay? So, sa kanila ko lang nakita to, no? Single address meaning there are tenants kasi na, for example, naglagay sila ng Goldilocks dito sa sabihin natin sa Ermita, tapos hindi kumita sa Ermita, nag-decide sila to move their Goldilocks franchise to Novaliches. Hindi pwede yun kay Goldilocks, 'di ba? Hindi siya pwede dahil yung franchise mo or yung contract mo is only applicable to a single address. So, which means, if you want to move your branch to Novaliches, you need to franchise another Goldilocks, diba? So, if you another thing that we can consider is you can close down your first Goldilocks store, then open another, but you cannot move your Goldilocks from one place to another tapos wala kang cost na ilalabas, 'di ba? So again, it's only applicable to a single address, 'di ba? You can either close your franchise early and lose some money and open another and start all over again, or you can just franchise another and have 2 branches simultaneously. Okay? So ganun ang mangyayari. Again, 5 years for a single address. You can only move we can assume that we can only move the store after the first cycle of your contract. So meaning, after 5 years, gusto mong mag-renew, then that's the time that you can relocate your branch. Diba? Kasi again, it's stated here that it's only 5 years for a single address. Okay? So, franchise fee is 250,000 pesos, as I've mentioned earlier. Security deposit, of course, andyan din, kailangan bayaran. Construction costs and POS. Yung security deposit, it varies naman on how big your area is and how much your rent is. Diba? Same with construction costs. POS is basically standard naman yan. Hindi naman mag-vary yan based on your area size, no? And royalty fee, ito, very important note. There is a royalty fee. Okay? Royalty fee is 5% and 8%. So, saan ang 5%? Ang 5% royalty fee is only applicable to Goldilocks na purely bakery. Okay? So, if you have a franchise or if you're planning to franchise Goldilocks na purely bakery lang, you need to pay a monthly royalty fee of 5%. Gross to ha, sa gross to kukunin. And if you plan to franchise a Goldilocks na may dine-in, so ito yung mga probably 60 square meters na 5 million yung construction cost, overall cost, you need to pay a royalty fee of 8% gross din siya. Okay? And there is also an ad fee of 3%. Okay? 3% yung ad fee. Ito yung mga advertisement, of course. You have commercials, you have billboards, tarpaulins, 'di ba? Brochures, may brochures pa ba? Baka may brochures pa, 'di ba? So diyan mapupunta yung ad fee nyo na 3%. So again, that's a very important thing to take note on if you if you're struggling to decide whether you'll franchise a Goldilocks na bakery lang or may dine-in. That's one thing that you can consider, yung royalty fee, kasi malaki yung 3% na difference nila. Okay? So again, royalty fee is 5% and 8% additional of advertisement fee of 3%. So, ano ba ang inclusion ng 250,000 pesos na franchise fee natin? So, meron tayong free training, of course. That's standard naman for all of the franchising business, no? And assistance in recruitment, ito yung nagustuhan ko actually. Meron silang assistance in recruitment kasi uh, pag lalo na kung newcomer ka or bago ka sa franchising business or any business, hiring people is the most difficult part, diba? Kasi you need to undergo training, hindi mo pa talaga sila kilala. Kapag nawala sila, wala ka namang ganong masyadong habol because of course, you don't know where they came, diba? So nag-apply lang sila sa iyo eh. All you can really do is check their resume, their NBI clearance or police clearance, diba? Pero yung background niya, hindi yung total background niya or on how he works, di mo talaga alam. Diba? And also, kapag nag-alisan yung employees mo, ang struggle dyan talaga is to hire another bunch of people. Ang hirap din nun, diba? So, because Goldilocks assists you in terms of recruitment, it makes your life a lot easier because kahit man mawala yung employees nyo, meron agad silang maipapadala sa inyo because they have a pool of employees already. And basically, etong mga employees din na to, they are trained properly na rin agad dahil may agency sila, ganyan. So, you can also assume na itong mga employees na to are somehow very well trained and focused talaga sa pag-work kasi syempre yan yung ini-impose ng mga agency sa kanilang mga employees, 'di ba? So, kung wala ka naman location, punta tayo sa location part. Kung wala naman kayo location, Goldilocks has a pool of location. Okay, na pwede nyong pamilian. And again, balik tayo for bake shop, it's 29 to 60 square meters. Okay, so even bigger if you're planning to put up a dining area. Okay, so ito yung isa rin sa nagustuhan ko kay Goldilocks. Yung information na nilagay nila sa ROI is depends on the revenue. Ito kasi yung minsan na parang nakaka-entice talaga sa mga franchisees, no, na mag-invest. Kapag sinabihan ka na 6 months ROI, 1 year ROI, 2 years, 5 years, diba? So, pero kapag andun na yung franchisee, siguro mga 50 to 60% ng franchisees hindi talaga naaabot yung ROI na yun. Kasi number one, 'di ba? Magbabase talaga yan sa sales. Although, syempre, etong mga franchisors na to, sinasabi naman nila na eto yung target sales mo para maabot yung 5 years na ROI na yan or 6 months na ROI na yan, 'di ba? So, may computation naman yan. Pero siguro nagustuhan ko to kay Goldilocks dahil straightforward siya na sinabi niya na depends on the revenue, 'di ba? We don't want to commit anything na 5 years, 3 years, 'di ba? It really depends on the revenue. So, very straightforward and yun naman yung gusto natin talaga na hindi tayo binobola pa na 2 years, 'di ba? 6 months, 3 months ROI ka na, 'di ba? So, yun kasi parang minsan mag-iisip ka na, 'di ba? So, at least ito si Goldilocks very transparent sila na it really depends on your revenue. And our verdict for Goldilocks is 5-star rating. Okay, so bakit 5-star? Number 1, again, Goldilocks, very, very trusted brand. I cannot emphasize that much more. Number 2, it's financed by SM. Very, very reputable company and has various businesses as well. Number 3, financial stability. Number 4, the leading bake shop here in the Philippines. Number 5, very affordable na franchise fee of 250,000 pesos. And number 6, again, of course, andyan yung mga other things na nabanggit natin na in terms of recruitment, tutulong sila, 'di ba? Very straightforward sila sa mga information na sinasabi nila. And also, andyan din yung, of course, trust natin sa brand itself. Okay? So, we give Goldilocks a 5 out of 5 stars. Ayan. So, if you guys agree with me, please like the video, share the video. Kung meron naman kayong other opinions, you can comment down below sa ating comment section and tell us what you think about Goldilocks. Okay? So, again, if you want to franchise Goldilocks or know more about franchising Goldilocks, you can go to their website, goldilocks.com.ph, okay? And click on the franchise information. Okay, so andyan yan kanina sa first slide natin. You can copy the link if you want. So, ayun. That's our podcast for today, no. So thank you very much sa mga listeners natin na nakaabot hanggang dito sa dulo ng video. And if you want to know more about Goldilocks, again, visit their page. And if you still have time, you can browse through our older videos. Sorry na medyo matagal yung pag-upload natin ng video, no, but we're trying to get back on track. So ayun, if you still have time, feel free to browse the channel and check out some older videos. And that's it. Thank you for listening and see you on the next one.